We've been very privileged in our life, and the idea that a relatively modest amount can make an enormous difference in whether a John Jay student, a student veteran, continues at the school. Many people have the perception of you graduate in 4 years. Well, that's what college is about, but they don't have the perception that you're working during the day or caring for family members or working in the evenings. And the path that these John Jay students take, it's not a simple one in many ways, but gosh, it is. It just really inspires us. So some of the things that I've been most struck by about the student vets at John Jay in particular is how mature they are, Andrea. They have lived life's experiences. They have been in the most challenging circumstances. They have skills that don't always fit perfectly on a resume. One of the things I really noticed is that if you speak to members of the armed forces, sometimes they'll be quite understated in describing what their qualifications actually are. But if you can get them to talk a little bit and say, yes, I organize the logistics for delivering, massive amounts of equipment into a war zone in Afghanistan or Iraq, you realize just the project management skills, the leadership skills, the communication skills that many of these individuals have. So the biggest takeaway for me was just the awesome maturity of the students.
I hope they're able to finish up their education and that they enjoy it and it works for them, and that they then go out into the world. Hopefully many of them will stay in New York City, but that they'll go out and they'll use it for a purposeful life. And however that is structured, they're off to a great start with a military background and a John Jay degree